Hi and welcome to my channel, Pretty Pink Soul Movement, and I'm Michelle Cool, and I'm here today to do your new moon in Cancer reading, which is actually also a solar eclipse. So I use this information to help you during this time, and also check out my eclipse pick a card reading if you want to get further down into the dirty details for eclipse season. Also, I've done more readings, so check them out recently. Okay, so we're just gonna let's see how you'll be feeling around this time. So it's on the 21st of June, and what's going to be happening for us. I've already pulled some cards and channeled some messages, and I already feel like this is like an initiation, a spiritual initiation, and moving you to the next stage, and it's going to be quite clunky. So it could happen like this. You're going to have shifts, you're going to have movements. The eclipse is obviously helping with that. Also check out where in the world the solar eclipse is going to be happening for you. You might be able to see it. But you'll still feel the energy and you'll still feel the shifts in the change. I'm just seeing like a big drop, like something's going to be revealed to you, and you're going to be stepping more into your spiritual power. But you might be feeling a bit off center before this happens, but please know that you will break free of this. You just need to hold space for yourself and nurture yourself during this time. Sleep, rest, drink lots of water, do your moon water thing, charge your crystals. Wake up, it's your moment. Okay, yeah, breakthrough. Like you guys are really starting to see who you actually are, like at a soul level. Like that's the initiations, like soul level breakthrough. And it's really going to move you to where you actually want to go. Like it's going to be like, I'm just seeing a train and you jumping on full steam ahead. Some of you may want to take risks, whatever that is for you. But I'm just seeing you run with an idea, run with a feeling, run with your intuition. Opportunities are going to be happening at this time to shift and change and move. Listen to your soul because it will tell you if it's right for you. But I'm hearing go, 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 gadget. Go change your life, guys. Go change your life. It's going to be awesome. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. We're going to release holding on to the past with this new moon. I guess this isn't the best lighting for... Oh, I can kind of see it there. Okay, this is better. Yeah, you can't go back to yesterday. I'm saying letting go of a lot of situations and conditionings from the past. Things just don't always work. And also it's the memories. I think it's the memories that hold us back more than, say, people. It's the memories of people that hold us back. Remembering more of the good things, say in friendships or relationships or jobs, remembering more the good than the bad. But what I'm hearing is you need to focus on actually what your soul wants and not what your old self, thought was okay back then. Do you know what I mean? Like releasing the good memories from the past, because that, it's easy to kind of work through, oh, I don't like this in the past and I've released that and I've healed that. But you got to release the good memories too, because there's more for you where you're going to go. And it's not going to be something that you can fathom, and it's not going to be something that you could probably put in a box. It's going to be more of a feeling. It's going to be more of a get up and go. I see that train, and am I going to jump on it or not? I don't have anything with me. Am I going to go? Just go. Do you know what I mean? There's more waiting for you, and it's more about trusting the universe and that it wants to bring you new things into your life, wants to bring change to support you and your soul growth. Because if, you'll know this is for you if you've been feeling stagnant. There's change, but you got to get on board, and you got to want to take the risks. We've got the wake up card here. It's your moment. It's your moment to shine. Like things are starting to gear up. Things are going to start happening very, very soon. I just get, for a lot of us, we're feeling like the cogs aren't turning. We feel limited in what we can do, but things are going to start to get moving really soon. And that's just super duper exciting. Eternity. Endless moments, repetition. It's always tea time. Take a break. Just take a break. And get off that grind. Get off that hamster wheel. Like, don't keep doing the same thing. Want to get off. You need to get off and stop doing the same repetitious things that you do every day. Like, you really need to break it up. Just like break up your routine. do something different. And you know how to do that. Like, I know we can get caught in structures of our day and stuff like that, but you really need to do something different. I just really feel this freedom vibe and just releasing the chains and like just bolting and taking off. And oh my God, it's just really epic, and it's going to be fantastic for you. Who doesn't want freedom? Okay, we got conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you, which is kind of what I was saying before. Can you see that? Pretty cards. I think these are Lucy Cavendish cards. It's really going to be about forgetting the old you. Do you know what I mean? Like, most of us lately have been changing every single day. Every single day we're like a new person, you know. There's so many upgrades coming in. We're changing, we're learning, we're evolving, we're, you know, working with people. We're finding out, what do I like? What do I don't like? What do I want to bring into my life? Do I know what I want to bring into my life? I know how I want to feel. I'm going to follow, how do I want to feel? And that's always a good one, because that will take you where you want to go. How do you want to feel? I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel, you know, excited about my life. How do you want to feel? And manifest that. Well, set your intentions, you know, new moon intentions. Set your intentions for how you want to feel, because that's really important. You need to get connected to that. Well, I like this releasing of the past. I like this initiation. I want to get more into that too. Oh my God. I don't know what it's with these cards. These are my newest ones and I love them, but I can't shuffle them. Oh, that sun is nice. What else would you like us to know? I'm just going to pick from these ones because I can't deal with myself today. Creation, winged messenger. Yeah, so you're going to be getting some messages. What else does it say? Spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. So tune into that feeling and figure out how you want to feel, because I know a lot of us, when you think about, I don't know where I want to go. I don't know what I want to do. You know, that's why we need to tap into that feeling of where we want to go. That's what's going to make the difference. And then it will just pick up steam like the train, right? And you'll be taking off. Triple star grid, align. I connect and align with my higher consciousness. So we need you to like really think and feel and be and set the intention to be like serving your highest good, to connect to your higher consciousness, to like align with your higher self. And that's one of the messages that have been coming through today. Like really connect and tune into your higher self and get their help and get their support. If you feel clouded, get them to release this energy that's blocking you, because I just feel like there's a block. Like people are feeling like I'm hitting my head against a freaking wall. Like what am I doing? What am I supposed to do? That will help you get a bit of a breakthrough. So really hold space for yourself right now, and really learn to nurture you. Okay, let's do the initiation energy. Initiation. What's this about? It's like building structures for your new world. We've got the resistance, we've got expectation, we've got the heart card. This is the resistance that I was picking up before. It's just like a real, your own emotions are your block. This light is no good for this. Yeah, your resistance to your emotions. You need to feel what you need to feel. You know, like even if it's bad, you need to clear the energy, you need to clear the air. And it's never really bad, it's just something that we don't want to process. And this is like high flying, seeing a different perspective in your life. So some of you may be feeling, because new moon can usually be, I feel sad for no reason, I don't know what I'm feeling, I'm disconnected. You know, remember that when it happens and fly above it, because it's just your perspective. we've got the intuitive and psychic prowess. You guys, everyone that watches my channel is like super duper intuitive. So you really need to connect with your heart and what your heart wants. I don't understand why there's a bear on here. This is confusing me because I'm trying to read this card. Be playful. The bear's being playful. Like, be playful. Like, if you feel disconnected from your intuition and stuff like that, which sometimes we can when we're not feeling, you know, when we're feeling trapped in that dark moon, new moon energy, we can feel disconnected from ourselves and not really know what I want. So be playful, and then it will connect you to your heart space, and you can get messages that you need to get. Because there's a lot of breakthroughs coming through. It's a lot of breakthroughs. I've got the expectation card here. I just want to see what that's about. Expectation, we've got abundance. This is the healer card. Most of you guys are like healers as well. But you might be expecting something to come to you too soon, and see how that the hands are out, and that is how we receive our healing energy, right? But I think you need to release and let go, and put your head out and release and let go of stuff like they're doing here, and get the universe to replace what you're being resistant to, replace your expectations more on yourself. I think there's a lot of energy if I don't feel like I am where I need to be right now. You're not meant to be anywhere but here chatting to me right now. So try release that. So I release my resistance. I see a different perspective. I want more for me and my life. I release expectations of how that should come about. I'm willing to take risks. I'm open. My heart is open, because we need our hearts open to accept the change, right? And things will be a lot smoother for you at this time, because there's a lot of abundance that wants to come in right now. I'm just going to put that blind down a bit. Sorry about that, guys. That's better. So there's a lot of abundance that wants to come in for you. And by just, putting your hands out and just going, I just release this. I realize how it wants to come to me, or, you know, because we do trip ourselves up with our expectations, you know, on people, on ourselves. We sabotage because we're so demanding and what we want and when we want it, and that just delays it even further. This is to do it with your personal power. We've got the fun card. So now it's definitely telling us, you know, want some more fun. Family and solar plexus chakra. So this time, I know it's been coming up a lot last couple of weeks. It's been a lot about, it's like the divine feminine, more so accessing her personal power, calling back those pieces of herself, taking bold movements where she might have been a bit fearful before, and really moving forward in her life. It's like really releasing and unlocking that solar plexus chakra, and we really need this. This is what's going to help, you know, us take risks and jump on that train and just, you know, go full steam ahead. Like, we really, really need this. You might need to see an energy healer. You could be an energy healer, so you could do this on yourself as well, because at the bottom of the, it was at the bottom and I must have shuffled it. Well, it's here somewhere, but there's healing. There's healing that needs to come in for us as well. It's going to help shift and change our energy and allow, because I know a lot of people are just feeling, it's like the collective feeling of, I can't breathe, I feel stuck, I'm fed up, there's so much turmoil in the world, so much injustice, and I can't make a difference. And you know that you can, but you need to heal and transmit your energy first, because that automatically lifts it from the collective. You just need to calm down and do things that are best for you. I'm getting a lot of, this is like soul family as well, or some people may be worried about their family, but there's a lot of soul family coming through this year, because, you know, there's so many changes. But the thing is, like, we have to process what's not working first, like a big chunk of our belief systems and the past life karma that we have, and, you know, the way we've been programmed in this life. Once you start breaking that down and cracking that open and working through that, things shift and change, and you raise in vibration and you realign to your soul path, and that's when your soul family go, I hear her, there she is, I found her. You know, on social media, it's just, there's going to be so many shifts and changes and moves, and like physically and energetically. Got the throat chakra, so I'm sensing there's things that you're not wanting to say, and that's okay, because I think you just need to sit within this like healing energy for a bit. Just do it at your own pace. Dark moon is a time of resting, you know, dark moon, new moon, same thing. It's a time of resting and kind of reassessing and dreaming and just looking after ourselves. But then once you process some of this energy from the new moon, I think you need to speak your truth. There's something that you need to say to people, be it at work or at home or whatever. And this is going to bring in new beginnings for us all. Because, you know, as much as we can be like demanding on, I want this, I want that, I want change, I want new beginnings, you got to do the work too. And you got to be like willing to want to take a risk. That's the difference. Let's see, get some nurturing messages here. Chanting. This is something I want to do. I haven't actually done this before. Oh, deep breathing. Breathe in all that good parana, baby. Breathe in. I was reading about the practices the other day and now I've forgotten. I don't even know. I might have spoken about it on my podcast. I can't keep up with all the stuff I say. But have a look at the prana breathing exercises and focus on your breath. If you're like struggling, if you're feeling, you know, like the energy, or you're feeling a bit chaotic, you're picking up on everyone else, the global feelings around the world, like it's hard going being an empath right now, that's going to help you refocus. I keep, you know, there's this one where you it's like I'm snorting drugs, but you hold one nostril and I think you breathe in for a certain amount of counts and then you breathe out of the other nostril. It's all very complicated and it's a bit too much for my brain to handle, so but if you want to get into the deep breathing, have a look, have a Google and do the prana breathing. Chanting, how cool is that? I would love to do some chanting. I've been thinking about that, but I'm sure there's like free stuff out on YouTube, so hit that and just find some chanting. But I feel like that's like a part of that throat chakra too. It's like, you know, expressing and what do you call it, the mantras as well, getting yourself your own mantra. And, you know, when you're feeling a bit down or flat or whatever, like you just chant it, you know, and that will boost you up again. It'll be like a reprogramming for you. You know, I feel down, okay, I'm gonna do my chant, my mantra for myself, and chant that away. But I'm feeling this is fun. This is fun. This is some fun that we need, so we all should like get online and do a session, do it together. I reckon it'll be cool thing to do. I'll get some more nurturing advice, because, you know, Cancer's all the nurturing, being nurturing, like that mother energy. It's the moon energy, right? It's that the loving, the caring, the empathetic, the sympathetic, the I'm going to give you a hug, and I'll look after you, and I'll listen to you. It's like all that beautiful, good stuff. Music as well. So get your favorite jams on, dance your ass off, get that shamanic drum out. If you got a tambourine, like you might be wanting to use your guitar, your instruments, or singing, or listen to your favorite songs. But music is really important to elevate your vibe. It's really important right now, and that will help you shift your energy. Health checkup. If you like to go into the doctors, if you feel like you just need a checkup for peace of mind, go and do that. I find like the only time I really go to the doctors is when I just need a bit of peace of mind, and some of you might need that right now. But other than that, if you feel like you need to go to the doctor, if it's been niggling at you, go to the doctor, because it's better to know stuff than not know, because then, you know, even if something was wrong with you, you can heal yourself. Like, honestly, I know it sounds very, the way I'm saying it is just a bit off the cuff, but you can heal yourself. My dad healed himself from cancer. I've healed myself. I don't like to name what I had because it gives it power. But you know, I've cured myself too, so anyone can do it. It's intention and state of mind. So I hope that helps you for the energy for this new moon. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Check out my other readings and the solar eclipse reading. And I put some new ones up, so go ahead to my channel and check them out and enjoy your new moon. Don't forget to do your intentions lists. Nurture yourself, be the Cancer in your life, Cancer energy, and just really just like love up on yourself, please, because you're about to have like a breakthrough. This initiation wants to come into you. It's like spiritually next level. It's going to be super freaking exciting, and I can't wait to see you all there. Okay, see you, bye.